Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to our Adventures with Noel series where we are opening up 5 different advent calendars day by day. My name is Noel. It just happens to be convenient that we are opening them during the Christmas season when we have the opportunity to choose from myriad advent calendars. I usually choose between 5 and 6. We're doing 5 this year that have 24 or 25 days plus a little bonus that has 4 gifts that you open once per week. So hopefully you enjoy it. If you haven't already gone back and watched from day 1, I highly suggest that you do, because towards the end of the series there will be a multiple choice quiz, and if you fill it out you will be entered to win a little bundle of goodies from these advent calendars and some of the other boxes that I open here on the channel. If you are new to the channel and you just found it through the advent series, please join me every day in the afternoon for our regular subscription box unboxings. I have a variety of different categories that I open, mostly women's lifestyle boxes, but there are some surprises in there. We also do fun giveaways on that regularly scheduled programming as well. So we've been going through the advent calendars and focusing on one of them each day, where I just kind of give you more of the details about how much they were and what they say about them. And then we go through the rest of the calendars. So we are still on round number 2 of our features. So we are on Liberty London. Now Liberty London is the only repeat calendar from last year. Basically, I have decided each year to bring one of the calendars back to compare it to the year before. So this was the one that I thought was the best value and was really delightful last year. It's mostly beauty, but they did have a few little lifestyle items mixed in there, so I enjoy that. This year the calendar supposedly has a value of $1,550, but it was only $345. I know $345 is still a crazy price for most of us, but that's one of the reasons that I do this Advent series, so that you can live vicariously and see what is in some of these luxury boxes. For some of you, I think it convinces you that you've made the right choice to save your money or use it otherwise. And for some of you, maybe it piques your interest and you're like, maybe next year I'll try something like this out, because that is basically 5 times the value, or close to 5 times the value. So it says that there are 28 products. 18 of them are full size. So far, I think we've had 2 days that have had 2 items inside. So that means we'll probably have one more day that has 2. It could be day 25, because they do include a day 25, which I really appreciate. There were also golden tickets in this particular calendar worth $1,000 that you can spend online. So I thought that was pretty cool. I will say, a little bit disappointed that they basically did the same calendar, the same box. You can actually see it has those gables, those pitched roofs. Beautiful artwork. It's really detailed. There's so many things to discover, but as far as I can tell, it is still based on their flagship store in London. Last year I read all about like the history of it, but as far as I can tell, it is the same calendar. It is very heavy. That's why I'm kind of picking it up gingerly and slowly. But here you go. You can see there's the back. It's supposed to look like the inside. They did change up the pattern on the inside on the drawers. Let me see if I can open this up to show you, get things out of the way. I love that they have, like, you know, it's supposed to be like in the city, but they also have like all these little woodland creatures and like active shoppers. You can see the boxes are all different sizes. We do have day 25 right there in the center. So it is lovely. It is heavy. I will say, I feel like it's almost as heavy, if not heavier, than the Vogue calendar, but that is probably because there's 18 full-size products in there. I mean, sometimes it's like a sheet mask or like an eyeliner, but still, that is really impressive, because advent calendars are notorious for giving you sample sizes and travel sizes. And we've discovered this year that the nice way of saying sample size is travel size, even though it might not be something that you would ever take on a trip with you. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and find day number 10. It's down here on the left corner. So this is what it looks like, the gold foil, which is so impossible to read. I wish they had like maybe just changed it up and like had the pattern of the front doors, I don't know, on the drawers inside, or the back, which is supposed to be the like interior of the building. If they had printed that on the drawers, I don't know, I feel like that would have been more fun, just to change it up a little bit. I don't know. I love the artwork. I guess they were just like, well, we designed a really kick-ass box and we're going to use it again. I was like, okay. All right. So most likely I will not bring it back to the channel, even if I do another Adventures with Noel series for the 4th year in a row. It would be next year. Unless you guys think that's the best one. Unless you think that you're like, you know, wasn't the most expensive, but it wasn't like the highest valued, but it was like right in between. It had a nice mixture. If you guys, you guys tell me what you think by the end. All right, so today, let's make sure it's the correct item. This feels empty. Like whatever this is, it feels empty. It has really tiny writing on it. Let's see. Oh, it's the probably Divine, right? Divine's Oi milk. All-in-one milk. Well, my milk bottle feels empty. It says apply 10 to 15 sprays to washed towel dried hair. Proceed to style without rinsing. Alternatively, apply as a moisturizing finish for dry hair by misting directly onto palms and distributing evenly throughout the hair. So I wonder if it's something, I mean, it's obviously a hair product, but I wonder if it's like to texturize your hair. So that's not gonna like work on someone like me who has very thin, very straight hair. Like, I get that it's a spray, but because it's a spray, I feel like I barely hear any liquid in there. Oh, okay. There's definitely liquid, but it is white. So that's probably why they're calling it milk. And that's probably why I'm saying oi. Let's read about that a little bit, because that's, I feel like I wouldn't want to put a milky spray in my hair, but okay. Okay, let's see what Day 10 says. 50 milliliters. I don't think that's a full size. I doubt, oh, it says it's a full size. Okay. For a hair thing that you have to use 10 to 15 sprays for, like that doesn't seem like that many uses, honestly. Okay, let's shop now and find out how much it is. Shop now. I'm trying to shop now. So it says normally, because, oh. Okay, so this is only 50, this is not full size. If this is 50 milliliters, right? Online, when they say shop now, they're showing me 135 milliliters. So this is like a little more than a third of the size. And the 135 milliliters is normally £27.75 pounds. It's on sale for £24.97 pounds. So let's see. We'll do the regular $27.75 for our conversion, because it's not quite a third. It's a little bit more than a third. So what did I say? It's $27.75, which is about $35. But then we only got like a third of the actual full size, So it's worth maybe like $10, $15. We'll give it $15. You know, that's not the most exciting, sorry, sometimes it's not the most exciting item when I get to show it. But I think that's weird that they're saying this is full size, because it does say that on the calendar, on their digital calendar. It says it hydrates, smooths, softens, detangles, controls, and enhances shine, suitable for all hair types, provides heat protection if you style your hair, enriched with provitamin B5 and raku oil. Sustainable packaging, carbon dioxide emissions from productions are offset with blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I'm a little off put by them calling it a full-size product when it's clearly not. When I even just go to the shop now on the Liberty London site and it is not full-size. Meh. And it's like milky. I don't know. Okay, at least it wasn't like one of those super high value things. All right, are we ready for Vogue? Now, I will say, you guys, when I first got this box out, the card was missing. So I went and looked at the bottom row, and the card had slid behind, and then it was really hard to get out. I'm still looking for day number 3. I pulled out the whole bottom row and I didn't find it. So it could be hidden behind one of the other doors and it just hasn't fallen all the way down, but I just didn't take the time to like pull them all out. So okay, so we got it, but we got it. Let's go ahead and, oh, we've got something that's sealed. So some of these items, I apologize. Well, I don't really apologize. Honestly, some of these items might appear in some of the giveaway bundles. And you know, it is good to keep them wrapped up in their sealed packaging, but know that if you get it, like I just opened it just like a week or two ago, so it's still gonna be just fine. All right. Just warning you. If you're like, oh, she took off the plastic wrapping, I don't want to use it. I'm like, it's still fine, you guys. Oh goodness. Oh, these chairs are really scary, you guys. So if you can see the image, look at the chairs in front of her. They look like they have scary little faces. All right, so this is called Christmas Gifts by Georges Lepape from June 1919. Look at those chairs. It says, a delightful and colorful domestic vignette from the ever-reliable Lepape, our cover dissolving in trompe-l'oeil manner to an enfilade of rooms and a garden beyond. The paper-paned columns were very of the moment, a craze for Japanese decoration sweeping the chicer houses. So not like chinoiserie, but japonaiserie. So they just did like the paper colonnades to make it look like a paper screen. But look at those scary little, like you can see the one on the the one on the left looks like smilier, and the one on the right looks like a little, like it's grimacing and making a face. All right, so let's see what we got. We got, ooh, this is a big name. This was a big name. Ooh, break my glasses. Dr. Barbara Sturm Sun Drops SPF 30. You guys, I use any sunscreen that I get, especially when it's like a nice brand that I wouldn't normally spring for. So it's 30 milliliters. It has a, it has a retail value of 125 pounds, which translates on the US site to $160. Blah! Yeah, so I'm gonna use this because I would never pay $160 for sun drops. It says this innovative light textured SPF 50. They're saying SPF 50. This says SPF 30. All right, sun serum that doubles as skincare provides truly broad spectrum protection against both UVA and UVB rays. An active complex of cassia extract, vitamin E, and beta glucan protects the skin from oxidative damage, while Purslane, an anti-aging powerhouse, helps calm the skin and reduces visible signs of irritation. Now, the reason this looks like a bandage is because they have basically like taped the details to the bottle. It's kind of funny though. It's like a bandage label on the back. So this is the front. There's the dropper. It's weird to see sunscreen like in this form. Dr. Sturm's sun drops are akin to a really luxurious serum, each pearlescent bead dispensing a blend of hyaluronic acid and purslane. I thought you weren't supposed to use, oh no, it's like the one that starts with R you're not supposed to use in the sun. To plump cassia extract, vitamin E, and beta glucan to fight against free radicals, and broad spectrum factor 50 to protect against UVA and UVB light. You will feel better for having used this product, and you might even look it too. So it's like a serum and a sunscreen. Retinol, that's the one you're not supposed to use in the sun. So, but apparently hyaluronic acid is okay because it's gonna be like giving you all the things. But I'm telling you, now I gotta go to the QR code because it really does say, it says that this is gonna be SPF 50 and this one is SPF 30. Now it does, on the card, on the Vogue card, it says SPF 30. Oh, but then in their description, it says SPF 50. Maybe that's just what it took me to. So, okay, it does say that. It should be at this point obvious that sun can affect the aging of skin. Let's go away, pop-up. I don't need you. So it does take me, let's see if it takes me to the US site, because again, accept all cookies, visit the US site. I'm going to the US site. Maybe that's the problem, is that I went to the US site. And then I have to like search it myself. So I'm not gonna take the time to search it, you guys, but I will say that the description and the pricing that I gave you was for the SPF 50, so it might be less money on the US site. I don't know. I don't know. That they don't even show it in SPF 30 here. SPF 30. Maybe if you buy the US version, it's automatically SPF 30. There we go. Yeah, I only see the SPF 30 on the UK site. And I don't even see it on the UK site. It's saying error, not found. Interesting. So I wonder if they're only doing SPF 50 now, and we wound up getting like the last batch of the SPF 30. Still probably fine. I'll look at the batch label and find out and make sure it's okay. Either way, high price, but that is an interesting development. All right, for Bokksu, we have, oh cute, Maneki Neko, little Good luck, kitties. Oh my gosh, look at this wrapping, you guys. So here's the kitty on the front, and there's the kitty on the back. That's so cute. All right, how many of these did we get? Maneki Neko arare. I love arare. Oh, they're different colors. I wonder if that means they're different flavors. We have 5 of them. It says bring, oh, and they're all different colors, maybe just for fun. It says bring a touch of good fortune to your snack time with Maneki Neko arare. Inspired by the iconic waving cat that symbolizes luck in Japan, especially during the new year, these delicious senbei rice crackers come in packaging adorned with a cheerful Maneki Neko or beckoning cat. Enjoy a tasty treat while welcoming a bit of luck and prosperity into your day. So maybe some of them have like nori on them and some of them don't, or maybe they're all the same and they just have different colors, but that's fun. I like a good rice cracker, and if we have time at the end of the video, maybe I'll try one, or maybe I'll open a couple of them and see if they're the same. But we have 2 more boxes to go through. We have Delicious Foods, Route 66, that one right there. This is fun. This is lime ribbon candy. Look at it. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's what it looks like. That's the front. This is the front. Sorry, those were all the ingredients. But look at that. It's kind of hard. It says that this is from Spencer's Sweet Call from Webb City, Missouri. Get festive with Spencer's Sweet Call's handmade ribbon candy in green and white, delicate, nostalgic, and perfect for the holidays. This Webb City favorite adds an artisan twist to classic treats, celebrating traditions with every candy swirl. We're a small, family-operated business passionate about creating the best sweets for our customers. I don't think I've ever had ribbon candy. It's probably like straight sugar, right? Like where they just make it like a ribbon, almost like, remember when we used to go to those candle makers and they would make those really pretty ribbon candles? That's like kind of what it reminds me of. All right, so that is something I probably won't try on camera because it feels like it might crumble and be a little messy. We have one more calendar to go. It is our Grabie calendar, our fun art calendar, which is still available. Mini, oh, I'm not supposed to read it to you, but it does say what it is on the back. You would think by day 10 I would have gotten the hang of it, huh, you guys? I don't know. This is pretty cute. So this is, it's not a repeat, but we have gotten one of these so far. You're like, oh, what could it be? It's a mini watercolor sketchbook, but this one is a like Christmas theme. I don't think the last one was Christmas themed, but it was very pink. So yeah, this is this little elastic closure, and then it's the nice watercolor paper, so a little bit stiffer. Of course, you don't have to use it for watercolors, but super cute to use along with that travel watercolor set that we got, or any others that you have. You could draw on it with the paint pens. You could do whatever you want, but it is really awfully darn cute. So it'd be good for just like notes during the holidays, but it is very holiday. So, you know, hopefully you get this calendar in time that you can use that. All right, should we open a Maneki Neko? Let's open a couple of them. I just want to see if they're different. I'm going to open the green and the gold one. I think they might be the same, honestly. Here is the green one. Just a simple arare. And here is, I was thinking maybe they'd be different shapes. Nope, same. Just different packaging. But the kitties are really, oh, but the kitties are different. Did you guys see that the kitties are different? Oh my gosh. Okay, look. Yeah, like this one has open eyes. This one has closed eyes. They all have like different stuff on their tails. Like this one's a little bit chunkier. Oh, this one is happy and is carrying something. Good luck. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. This one also has a little sign. And then this one. Oh, they're all so cute. I like this one, looks a little bit like overly caffeinated. Those are adorable. So it's gonna be crunchy, you guys. You're gonna hear a little like ASMR. I love rice crackers. They're so good. I'm gonna have to do some research and figure out the Sundrops SPF 30 situation, because I can't find the SPF 30 on a regular site. I mean, I can find them on other resellers, but I can't find them on the actual Dr. Barbara Sturm site. So maybe they're only doing the SPF 50 now. That could be the case. Could be the case. Because it's not showing up when I search it. There it is, Sundrops SPF 50. We've got 10 milliliters or 30 milliliters. It does say it's $160, but I'm not seeing the other option for 30. 50's better for your face anyway. All right, you guys, let me know what your favorite was in the comments below. Are you keeping track? What's your favorite box so far? I feel like day 10, you should have a front runner because we're almost halfway through. I think for me, for today, my favorite, it was going to be the super fancy sunscreen, but I'm like a little bit like, oh, are you just giving us a product that's discontinued because now we're being even fancier and probably charging even more? No, it's the same price. Or are you giving us a product that actually was less than $160, but you're counting that current price for the 50 towards the total value of the box? I'm going to give it to the Arare crackers because they're so cute. And I thought the packaging was adorable, even though it's like throwaway packaging. So, hey, I think that might be the first day that, maybe the second day that our Bokksu box has won. You tell me your favorites in the comments below. See me later this afternoon for our regular unboxing. And then, of course, see me tomorrow for day 11.